I cheated on my TikTok live. But I'm doing my hair. I'm frustrated. Because my TikTok has not been working. And y'all don't understand the frustration because I'm about to hit 100K on TikTok. And when you're about to hit 100K, you don't want to go to sleep and then wake up and be at 100K because then it's just like... I don't know. But I don't know if y'all realize, but I completely changed my content. Completely, on here at least. And now I just don't feel like posting on here no more. Like, I hate saying that, but it's the truth. But I'm going to be posting a YouTube video tomorrow on Monday. I missed last week because a lot was going on, so kind of took a mental health day that day. But I'm doing my hair. Ignore how crazy it freaking looks. Yeah, definitely ignore that. Guys, I have some advice. If you want to start a YouTube channel or even a TikTok channel, number one advice for you, you're gonna get hated on. Okay? So if you can deal with that, then you're chilling. If you can't, then just remember that when you want to do it. Because tell me why when I get hated on, I think it's funny. Because sometimes people will say things and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's kind of valid. Like, somebody said I had a big forehead. Yeah, I do. That doesn't hurt my feelings. It's truth. It's the truth. Sometimes the truth hurts, then I guess, you know? But it's like people will literally every single freaking thing that you do, you just feel like you can't do nothing right. And that's literally how I feel. Because I don't listen to Cat's Eye, right? And I pronounce one of the girl from Cat's Eye. I don't even know all the people that are in that group. But the girl that's name is Manon. Looking at it as somebody who speaks English, I look at that and I'm like, that's Manon or whatever. That's what I said. Okay, and clearly it was wrong and everyone was like, it's not Manon. It's not Manon. Freaking out in the comments. And I was like, okay, it's Mano or whatever. That's what they told me. It's Mano. Or they're like, you pronounce it like ma and then no. But it's not spelled like that, so how should I know that? And obviously her name is French. I don't speak French. And as someone that has never listened to that group, I've heard a couple of their songs that have been viral or like popular songs, like that You're Just a Game Boy song. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like the song is, and Gabriella, that I've heard that song too because it was on the top hits. But I can't even tell you two of their names. I only know that girl because people say I look like her. Literally. And people were like getting so pressed that I said her name wrong. And somebody literally in the comments was like, it's not Manon. She was like, it's not Manin. It's Manon. Oh, so it's not Manon, it's Manon. Like, that's not helping me get it right. This lash is not wanting to stick. So I'm gonna take it off. But yeah, that's my life right now. It's not even that serious. It's not, I know. But I'm on my cycle, so little things are irritating me at the moment. And I tried going live on TikTok. I low-key cheated on all of the people that were on TikTok because I was live there for like 10-15 minutes. My TikTok has not been working all freaking day. So I had to get off. And now I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go live on TikTok because I haven't been live on here in like 2 months. Or maybe that's an exaggeration, but I don't know how long it's been. So 2 months sounds right to me. You said your... But it's like, y'all, like, they were acting like I said her name wrong on purpose. Like, they were getting so pressed, like, I purposely said her name wrong, and I was like, bro, I don't even care for her. I just find it, like, funny. That's not even the worst of it, okay? I said Callie Uchi... Callie Uchis, or however you say that woman's name. People were saying I look like her. So I asked Alexa, I said, how do you say that name? And Alexa was like, it's Kali Uchis, okay? So I say that in the video. I'm like, I'm trying Kali Uchis. If you don't follow my TikTok, follow my TikTok. Because it's interesting on there. And my TikTok's the same as my YouTube, okay? And I said, trying Kali Uchis makeup, or Kali Uchis makeup. And once again, that's not how you say her name. If you're gonna say her name, at least say her name right. I'm sorry. Did you write her birth certificate? Because clearly you did. Because you just know how to pronounce her name and stuff perfectly. Like, apparently Alexa failed me, didn't you? I don't know. But I thought her name was Callie. I didn't know it was Collie. But apparently it's Collie. That's what Alexa told me, at least. Alexa probably lied to me. Who cares? Yeah, no, I know. You're right. Who cares? You were absolutely right. Who freaking cares? Not me. But it's just a build-up. And then especially people DMing me, like, being mad and stuff on TikTok. I'm like, what are we mad about, guys? What are we mad about? And it irritates me because I read DMs because I get a lot of them. And sometimes when I'm bored, I just go scroll through my TikTok DMs because I don't got nothing better to do. And I just go on there and read and laugh at myself because, number one, the amount of hate that I get is unreal. And number two, which I don't care. And number two, I want to respond to so many of the DMs, but when I tell you, I have a lot of brand deals also in my DMs. When I respond to DMs, like from people, I lose all of my brand deals. Like they all go away. They'll be at the very bottom when I try to respond to DMs. So it's like hard for me to respond to DMs because then it just messes everything up. I don't know. Or I can't find anything. And not all of them are bad, but sometimes the negative likes to outweigh the positive. That's what I mean. I know you're all like, what in the heck is going on with her hair? Yeah, I know. Trust the process. I'm trying to make this very, very, very slick. Oh, I don't even have another rubber band. I'm doing little space buns and some dramatic edges, except I don't have any edge control. So I'm going to have to use this gel, which this gel is more for styling my hair. It's not for my edges, but I'm going to try to do the best I can do. I'm doing my makeup like Coil Ray because she's the next person that people say I look like. When I had dark hair, I could kinda-ish see it when I had my hair braided. But now I don't think I look like her at all. But she's pretty though. But I swear, when you're mixed, people say you look like every single other mixed person in the earth. Or even every light skin. Because people call me light skin. Apparently I'm light skin. Because I'm mixed with black and white. I'm just crashing out. And my whole name is French, okay? But I don't speak French. No, I do not speak French. But my name is French. Because my dad is French. But unfortunately, my father did not teach me to speak French. I mean, I'm sure he would, if he knew it. I need to get a rubber band, so y'all just wait here for 5 seconds. I'm so bored, guys. It's literally 9. Why am I doing my hair at 9 o'clock at night? What is wrong with me? Do y'all remember? Only the OGs were gonna remember this. But do y'all remember when I used to go live? Me and Cody used to go live like every night. Let's see if any of y'all remember. Yes, my favorite color is pink. How'd you know? You're so smart. Straight to heaven. this is a moment of truth. We gotta get it very slick. I'm not about to be in this hairstyle for very long. This is all for a video. Because look, the amount of, the headache I would get if I was in this hairstyle any longer than an hour. Just no joke up in here. Okay, that's good enough. What does my vanity look like? A mess. Just kidding. My vanity is actually pretty cute. I just gotta move some stuff out the way. I would show you. I'm gonna make a room tour because y'all have been begging for a room tour. Begging. I think that's probably the #1 comment is on through all of my social media platforms. Room tour, room tour. Like, guys, don't you think that's a little bit invasive? But I got you. I also got a lot of stuff for Christmas too that I haven't even put up in my room. That's literally for my room. So I gotta put all of that stuff up before I do a room tour. That's my goal, for sure. Now I just have to match these. Straight to heaven. Okay. Oh, this needs to be higher. Don't worry, my hair is gonna eat. It's gonna be in buns, but I gotta do my edges. Or should I put it in a bun first? All I know is this hairstyle is tight as heck. Oh, baby. I might need a hairstylist, because shoot. No, it's currently 9:15 p.m. The only reason that I'm even doing my hair right now is because I'm making a TikTok. I posted a TikTok today, but it hasn't uploaded yet because my phone is not working. Literally, and I went live on TikTok too, and it only let like 50 people join my live, which is also really annoying. I don't know what's going on with my TikTok, but it's just not working. Okay, now I need another rubber band. Did you think this through? No, you did not. Okay, sorry guys. Don't be nasty in here, please. So if y'all are wondering what I'm doing my hair. I'm doing little cute space buns, but I gotta correct these. I have a whole photo because I'm extra like that. Okay. What the frick? How you do that? How you do that, baby? Okay. I think we're just gonna wrap it. And then, like, let some of my hair poke out, maybe? Like this. Thank you so much, Alyssa. Big forehead. Big forehead. I can smell those comments. I know. Baby, I know. They say that people with big forehead tend to be more attractive, so just saying. I used to get bullied for my big forehead too in middle school. They called it Megamind forehead. I low-key laughed though, because it was funny. In middle school, I kind of got bullied, but I was a very unbullyable person. Because if you say something funny, especially if it's mean, I'm gonna laugh. Like, I would just laugh, and they're like, you're laughing at yourself, but you're getting bullied. So then they just stop bullying you because they're like, weirdo, why is she laughing at herself? I'm literally bullying her. And then they stop bullying you. Okay. Do my edges. We're gonna do some dramatic edges, but like I said, I don't have any edge control. I need to get some, but we're in the middle of a winter storm, so I'm just gonna have to use this gel. That's for styling my hair. It's not really for like my edges, but I'm gonna use my hairspray, I think, to kind of set them. I want to see. I'm looking at a picture for inspo. Yes, I'm Christian. Straight. Somebody said, stop making fun of her hair, guys. Y'all couldn't even do that. That's so funny. I think somebody clipped me on my TikTok live saying that I was gay. Because I said that my eyebrow piercing, before I got it, I asked everybody's opinions, okay? Not that I cared. I just wanted to know what they thought. Just out of curiosity. I was like, guys, what do you think about an eyebrow piercing? Would that match me? And they were like, if you're gay, that'll match you if you're gay. That's what they told me. Literally almost every single person I asked about it, they were like, well, I mean, if you're coming out of the closet and you're gay, then an eyebrow piercing would match you. That's what they told me. And they're like, eyebrow piercings are kind of gay, which is okay, but if that's not you, then is that what you want? I was like, okay. So I got it anyways. That's what I said on my TikTok, right? And I think somebody clipped me, so now people are gonna think I'm gay for real, which I don't care, but whatever. Whatever. She tea. Fix them edges, they crooked. Baby, I ain't even started on them for real. Okay, so you wanna zip it? Because I know you wouldn't say that to me. You wouldn't say it to my face. You're hiding behind a screen right now. It's because my edges are too long and I want to cut them, but I don't want to scare you guys when I cut my edges. Okay. I don't have edge control either, so this is like watery edges. I don't even know how to explain it. They don't feel right though. Guys, story time about the guy, because I'm bored. Story time about my stalker. Basically this dude that I used to be really good friends with, actually. But I stopped being friends with him because he got a little bit weird and obsessive, and I thought that was kind of weird. But like literally when I tell you, he added me on Snap, right? So I blocked him. And then he texted me, which I don't remember giving this man my number, but we were friends, so I was like, okay, it's very possible. Unless he got my number from someone else, which is also possible. And I blocked bro, and tell me why he texted me, and he's like, unblock me on Snap. And I was like, what the freak? You really think that you texting me is gonna make me unblock you? He was like, just give me another chance, like, I just want to talk. And I was like, okay, I was friends with this dude for a minute. I was like, fine, you get one more chance, and if you freak that up, then you're done for good, right? So what does he do? Freaks it up. So I block him again on Snap, and then he makes another account, and I don't add him back, and I see on there, I see his name, and I'm like, there's only one person with that name, right? And I literally don't add him back. Tell me why this man keeps clicking add. He'll unadd me and then click add. So then it'll show at the very top of my Snap, who added me, and he's the very first one. Like, I check my Snap probably once a week who added me. I don't even use Snap. I just use it for memories. But he'll literally be at the very top every single time I check it. There might be one person above him. So he literally unadds me to re-add me. So then he's at the top. So I see it. I'm like, okay, that's weird. That's mistake number 1. Mistake number 2 is he finds my spam account. That's only for my friends, okay? Because on my real account on Instagram, we have like, I think I have like 60 something thousand followers, okay? Pretty chill, right? He finds my spam account that's only for like friends and family, DMs me, which I need to turn that off. I don't know how to do that, but I need to figure out. He DMs me and he's like, bro, I have a genuine question. I have to ask you something. And I see it and I'm like, what the heck, bro? Do I answer? No. But I'm like, okay. I leave him on, or I don't even open it. I just leave it alone. And then he texts me again and he's like, please just answer. And I'm like, what the heck is this about? Then bro finds my TikTok, DMs me on TikTok for whatever reason. I don't know why on TikTok, but there's a thing that'll show priority DMs. He was on, and usually like for brand deals, the brand will be in priority on TikTok, like if they DM you, just so you can see it and get back to them in a, like a time that works for both of y'all. His message was in priority DMs on TikTok. I was like, what? And I read the message, and it's him. And he's like, please answer me. Like, I just want to talk. He's probably in this freaking live right now. Shoot. He's like, just answer me. I want to talk. So I'm like, bro, this is like actually getting out of control. And like, why do I keep blocking you? Why do you keep making more accounts? So I'm like, okay, does he have something serious to tell me? And I see what's up, like a dummy, and I say, what? Literally all I said was, what? And he says, can we please hang out? I miss you. Or I miss our friendship. Something like that. You're telling me your important thing that you had to tell me was you miss our friendship. Okay. You could have just said that and you never would have gotten a response. And now I'm like, I shouldn't have freaking answered. At all. So I literally just left this bro on red because he's weird as heck. And y'all are like, what did he do? You don't want to know. He did some freaking weird stuff that I don't even want to say. But when I tell you, ugh, I've been through it, I know. I really have been through it, and I don't even know why. Like, why have I been through it so much in life? I don't know. But I learn new things every day, and God teaches me how to be better. So, gotta be grateful for that at least. I listen to 90s R&B mostly. I listen to SZA, not as much anymore. But 90s R&B is like my favorite genre. Daniel Caesar, I kind of listen to Caesar a little bit, but not that much. Not as much as fans of him listen to him. Because I know a lot of people that are like diehard fans of Daniel Caesar. Which is pretty good, so I understand. Okay. That's gonna be good enough for this side. I don't know why, but like watery gel, I cannot do my edges. It just, they don't look good at all. So y'all can flame my edges all you want. Okay. Bro. Like, do you see that? They don't stay at all. This gel is great, don't get me wrong, but like for edges, it's not good. Billie Eilish, I have a couple of her songs in my playlist. I don't really listen to her like you would think I would. I do like her a lot though, but she's not like an everyday artist, everyday go-to artist. Like literally most of the songs that I listen to are R&B. I used to do rap. Rap was my main category, but as somebody who's a Christian, that's not good for the soul. So I kind of switched over to R&B. Some R&B be mad freaky, but I really like the flow of R&B music. It just hits home. So yeah. Period. Poo. Do I like Cat's Eye? No, I mean, I don't listen to them. I don't dislike them because I don't listen to them. Like, I only know 2 songs, and they're because they're like on the top hits. But they're alright. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna say they're bad, but they're mid. They're alright. Not really my style, but I also can't hate on something that I don't listen to. Benson Boone. He's in the same category as Cat's Eye. Like, he's great voice, great rhythm, everything. But I don't listen to him. Like, the only times I listen to his songs are because they're like top hit songs, like almost all the time. I have gone to him though, gone to his profile on Spotify and listened to him for a little bit when I wanted to get hyped up. But again, he's not like a go-to artist that I listen to. I use this stuff. It smells really good. It smells like I could just eat it. It just smells like a really, really good smoothie. It's so yummy. But again, like I said, if you didn't hear me say this gel is not, I don't like it for my edges because it's too watery. Like, I need something that's more, it says, I just got a reminder that says it's almost time for bed. And last time that happened on my YouTube, it kicked me out of my live while I was going live. Okay. Do y'all see that? Like, watery gel just does not have the same effect as the harder gel. Guys, do y'all know Piper Raquel? Oh my gosh, Ava, happy early birthday. You know Piper Raquel? Yeah, I really think she's gorgeous. Like, she's definitely had a huge glow up, but like, I don't know. I had to unfollow her on Instagram because she was posting like freaking crazy stuff. And I know she does OnlyFans now, which is so sad, but I'm like, no. I literally used to watch her when I was a little kid. It's so sad to me. And like, somebody was like, why is it sad that she does OnlyFans? Are we serious? She's literally selling her body to men, and most of them are probably creeps. Let's be real. Because how did bro make $1 million in like the span of a few days? Because there's creeps there. Okay, now the real question is, does anybody have TikTok on here? Because I feel like a lot of YouTube kids don't have TikTok or Instagram. So what I'm about to say to you is not going to make sense unless you have TikTok. Y'all have TikTok? Do y'all know Kai and Alana? That's the real thing. Y'all know Kai and Alana? Kai? Okay, if you know Kai and Alana, type K and A. That will just mean like, yes, you know them. K and A for their names. if you know who Kai and Alana is, because what I'm about to say is not going to make sense. Okay. Okay, y'all know them? Bet. Because I have no one to talk to this about. Guys, have y'all seen the new stuff about Kai? I low-key don't know what to think. I literally love both of them. Like, I can't even pick sides for real, because I like both of them. But all the stuff that's come out, if y'all don't know, about Kai, low-key makes me not like her. And I'm like, no. She just seems like she's very, like, it gives mean girl energy. I don't know. She said, like, a lot of mean stuff about Alana. And it just makes me sad, because I'm like, bro, why is she talking like that? Like, literally body shaming her. This isn't a helix piercing, it's a tragus. Does the hair eat? I feel like my buns look too far back. There's the edges with watery gel. That's how they came out. Okay. It ate harder than words. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny as heck for that one. Why is this? Do y'all see this one hair right here? That's so weird. That's why I don't like doing my edges with watery gel, because it doesn't stay down. So you know what the freak I have to do? I have to whip out the big dog. Yeah, can't do nothing about that, can you? I'm washing my hair tonight, don't worry. I went to bed at like 2 a.m. last night. It's looking like it's gonna be another one of those nights. Thank you so much. Is it Malid? Thank you so much, Malid. What the heck? Who else sent money? I have $20. Thank y'all so much. I didn't even realize. Thank you. I actually really appreciate that. Like, that just made my day. Thank you so much. Malid? Thank you, Malid. That's very, very nice of you. You're not in Michigan right now? In Michigan? My grandparents used to live there. I would go there every summer. I loved it in the summer because my grandparents owned so much land and we would go out there and run. Yo, you're a W, Malid. It's currently 9:36 p.m. I live in Texas and we are having a whole winter storm, so like literally everything is on lockdown. And people are saying that people who live in Texas are dramatic. Our infrastructure is not built to withstand this cold of weather. Like literally in 2020 or 2021, there like it was so freaking bad. It was so freaking bad. Like there was half the houses in Texas had no power during the freeze, cuz we're not built for this type of weather. But my house didn't lose power because we live by the what's it called? Dang, Malid, you just throwing money, aren't you? Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so freaking much. Thank you. These are the These are the Kiss Lily lashes. These are the ones that I use. They're off TikTok shop. I have them in my, if y'all want to follow my TikTok, it's the same as my YouTube. I'll just show you. But literally, they're in my TikTok. And they're pinned to my profile. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Thank you, Malid. Wait, what is that? How did you put those on there? The emoji things. That's funny. Do I glue what on? Do I glue what on, guys? Are y'all bullying me? Okay, I'm gonna show you my TikTok though. And then I don't know why my Yo, bro, literally look at this, bro. I'm almost at 100K on TikTok. There it is, but it's literally the same as my YouTube. On planet Earth is crazy. Crazy without any context. More like Piper Kid. Y'all are funny. Thank you, lady 4378. I wish I could heart y'all's message, but it doesn't let me do that anymore. Thank you so much. Try again. I don't know why YouTube redid their whole like guidelines. Thank you so much for the donations though. Actually, y'all are amazing. Do I glue they're clusters. My lashes are clusters. Thank you to Malid and to Lady. Y'all are real ones. But I'm gonna type real quick. You know what's funny as heck? I don't even know if I should say this on here. So, y'all, someone asked for my Cash App, but I didn't even know there was like this thing you can do. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. Okay, I got you. I don't even know what my thing is. Hold on. I'm gonna do my lip combo because why freaking not? Thank y'all for the donations. Y'all are such G's. Hi, Chloe. Is anyone else's TikTok been acting up? I was on live on TikTok for like 15 minutes and the whole thing just freaking, my whole internet cut out. And I feel like I should have known because it was acting up. But I still went live anyways. But it actually freaking, y'all, it scares me when I'm about it. I don't know. I'm very like nervous. Somebody came, this is so random, but somebody came into where I work, right? And it was a female that noticed me, or she recognized me. And she was like smiling hella. I hardly ever work at the front of my job. So when she came up there, I was like, or when the girl came in, I'd never be at the front. And she was like, oh my gosh. She was like smiling at me, like didn't say a single word, just smiling at me, like. And I was like, hi, are you picking up? And she was like, I was like, okay, what's your name? And she was like, oh, my name is blah, blah, blah. I was like, wait. I was like, are you okay? Because she literally was smiling at me, like just staring at me. And she was like, I watch your YouTube all the time. She's like, you're bells. You're literally bells. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, okay, bye. It was such a weird interaction. And then I had another experience. I went to like this public mall place But all of the malls are, like, outdoor. Like, it's like an outlet mall, like, outside, but the stores, obviously, there's stores that are air conditioned. And a girl, she started recording me. And I peeped that she was recording me, and I was like, okay, like, I guess that's what we're doing. And I tell my mom, and then my mom starts freaking out. I'm like, Mom, it's fine. Like, just leave it alone. Like, it is what it is. And I go to the bathroom, and then the girl gets up, and she also goes to the bathroom. And she follows behind me. And when I get in the bathroom, you know when you can hear the door open? I'm sitting down in my stall. I hear the door open, and then it goes, like, I close the door. She walks in. I hear the door go boom, so I know she's in there. And also I saw that she was following behind me. But she never goes into a stall. Because you also hear, like, the little lock click, and she never goes into a stall, right? And I'm like, okay. Like, why is she not going into a stall? Like, whatever. I don't, like, overthink it too much, though. I just try to get out of the bathroom as quick as I can. And then as soon as I walk out of the stall, she has her phone aimed at me like this. Like, low, like this. And I'm like, let me wrap this I've watched too many horror stories for this. Let me wrap this up. So I start washing my hands, right? And she doesn't say a word to me. Bro is literally staring at me, recording me. You know, I'm like, I'm not even gonna give this enemy, the devil, no type of attention. So I just ignore it. I'm not even gonna, like, engage and be like, why are you recording me? Why are you staring at me? Because when I tell you I'm a very confrontational person, I was fighting everything in me not to say anything. But I didn't. Because I was like, I'm not trying to, like, I don't know what this girl was on, okay? So I walk out the bathroom, and I'm like, and I walk quick, and I tell my mom, I'm like, yeah, she went to the bathroom and was recording me. And my mom starts freaking out. She's like, oh my God, she was recording you? What? Like, freaking out, like, as a mom should, though, right? And I was like, yeah, definitely she was recording me. And then my mom was like, okay, well, why? I'm going to go say something. And I was like, Mom, sit down. You're not going to say anything. She's like, well, why would she be recording you? I was like, I don't know. And that was, like, my first time that something like that has ever happened. And then I was like, it hit me. I was like, she probably recognized me. But, like, recording me in the bathroom? Like, come on, bro. And, like, not even saying anything is kind of crazy. I don't know if she was, like, trying to catch me in 4K or whatever, but it was just not a cute experience at all. And then it gets weirder, okay? So we walk out. I'm like, Mom, can we please go? My mom is, like, getting angry. She wants to say something, but she doesn't. And I'm like, Mom, like, can we just please go? So she's like, yeah, let's just go. So we both get up, and then as soon as we get up, y'all, the second my butt gets out of that chair, and the second my mom's butt gets out of the chair, their whole table stands up. I'm like, is this for real? And they follow us out of the restaurant. The second we get up, they get up. So it's like, you obviously have to get your check to pay, right? And that means they already had their check and they were just sitting there. Like, but, like, is it a coincidence that y'all got up at the same second as us? Like, you know? That was just insane to me. And then me and my mom rushed into another store, and then they pass. It was just freaky as freak. But yeah, my mom, we came to the conclusion that she probably recognized me. But I'm just like, guys, if any of y'all ever see me out in public, just say hi. Like, I don't bite, I promise. And I'd rather you say hi than record me like a psychopath. Like, what? Oh, yeah, O was right. It was very weird. This is why I don't go out in public. I've seen too many crime stories for this. And then another girl saw me in Target, and she posted on my video and was like, oh my God, I saw you at Target. And I was like, oh, I was just at Target yesterday, so you definitely did see me. She was like, yeah, I saw you. I'm like, guys, just come up to me and say hi. Please, I'd rather you say hi to me than stalk me. That's weird because I'm also a human and I'm not thinking about the fact that I'm gonna get recognized if I'm out in public, right? Because I'm just not. And also, it's the fact that, like, people that have millions of followers, I genuinely don't know how they do that because they probably get recognized every second of their life, okay? They probably can't go anywhere without people being like, oh my god, you're blah, 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 right? And that's kind of scary. It's fun having a social media platform, but there's a lot of, like, downsides to it, I feel like, is what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah. This is from Everyjules. I actually have a code. It's Bells375. I would type in chat if I could, but I don't think it lets me type in the chat. I'm gonna type in on my iPad. If you want to get dollars off, this is so cute. And I think they're having they actually are having a whole Valentine's Day sale. Everyjules is. And look at how cute these Valentine's Day boxes are. And they're all filled with jewelry. So cute. Look at that. They're all like little chocolate boxes and it's filled with jewelry, and you can get this from Everyjules and you'll get money off. I'm gonna give you my code. It's Bells capitalized and then 375. I'll type in chat. So if you want to go buy Everyjules and you want to get some money off, then do it. You can do it. Straight to heaven. Okay, let's see. I'm in college. Wait, is my code all capitalized? This is my code for Everyjules. There we go. So if you want to buy this jewelry is from Everyjules. My bracelets are, look how cute this cuff is. I love this. Is my favorite cuff. It's from Everyjules. These cuffs are from literally I just wear their jewelry. Like it's the weirdest thing. Everyjules is my favorite. This is not Everyjules. My mom gave me this. Everyjules is my favorite company, and not even on no weird stuff. Randomly one day I got a DM and I was freaking out. If you know Cody, ask Cody. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, Everyjules DM me, and they were like, do you want to like be, I don't know the name. I forgot what they call it. They call it something weird. They're like, do you want to be a collaborator with us? But they didn't say collaborator. I was like, oh, heck yeah. Like, I want, and I've been wearing their jewelry for like 2 years. So, like, the fact that happened was insane. But if you want to go shop Everyjules, then go ahead. And use my code and get your money off, girl. Do I like Cat's Eye? I don't really listen to them. I think you're like the 5th person that's asked me that today. I don't listen, because I look like Mano. Mano? Did I say her name right? Mano? Straight to heaven. I said it right? Oh, score! Because they came at me on my TikTok because I said her name wrong. They literally flamed me. Okay. Tattoo tour. I got you. So my first tattoo was this one here. And I got this. This was my first tattoo. Pain was like a 10 out of 10. It hurt so freaking bad. And I'm someone that has like a pretty high pain tolerance. Like all of my piercings were probably, the worst one was probably like a 4 out of 10, okay, right? But this was something else. I don't know why it hurt so bad. I felt like my whole brain was vibrating, okay? And then now, me and my little sister are getting like a matching red tattoo here. It's like going to be red and black sister tattoos. And getting some letter in Japanese, which is going to be so cute. And then my second tattoo was these 4 butterflies. This one, this one, this one, this one. And then Psalm 23:1, which is the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And this tattoo was like a 7 out of 10. It hurt really bad because the guy was very like heavy-handed when he was doing it. And I was like, whoa, this hurts, right? And I hated the tattoo like 2 weeks after I got it. I despised it. So I went and got this cover-up all around it, which I love. It's a floral cover-up. Oh, wait, no. Oh, my God, I lied. This was my first tattoo. This was my second tattoo. Yeah, I forgot about this tattoo. But yeah, I love this. I'm gonna get like a full sleeve of just like floral and beautifulness. And then this was my last tattoo. This was my, I think this, no, I'm getting it all mixed up. I can't even remember. This was like my 4th tattoo, something like that. I have 5. And people, like, I'm gonna be a dental hygienist, and I know people are like, if you get tattoos, you're not gonna get a job. First of all, at work, when I'm at the dental office that I work at, I wear my hair down. Can't even see this one. Boom, done. And you have to wear scrubs. So I wear long sleeves and then my scrubs. Can't even see my tattoos. So as long as they're cover-upable, we're chilling, right? Y'all, I can't play music. It's not like TikTok Live. I'm going to get copyrighted, which I'm not trying to do. Should I stream on Twitch? How does that... Does anybody know anything about streaming on Twitch? Because I really want to stream on there. I want to, like, do streaming. Because your girl... I get so freaking bored. And I'm like, okay. I know, yeah, I know. The scripture says in the Bible about piercings and tattoos. Well, it doesn't say about anything about piercings. It says marking your body, which I guess you can consider that. But that's also in the Old Testament. And, like, that, there's a Bible verse that specifically says if you find something convicting, then don't do it. Like, if you think you're doing the wrong thing, then you shouldn't do it. And there's also a Bible verse in the New Testament that talks about when, like, Jesus overruling all this stuff in the Old Testament. Like, there was a rule where women couldn't cut their hair. Is that a thing? No. Like, God doesn't care if you cut your hair. Jesus doesn't care. And there's a thing where you couldn't eat pork, right? And which is in some religions now. God doesn't care if you eat pork. God doesn't care what you eat. So, like, God came and he overruled all of those things in the Old Testament. That's how I see it. And especially if all my tattoos are, like, representing God, like, Bible verse. This is a Bible verse. I'm going to have Bible verses here. And who made butterflies? The Most High did, okay? That's how I see it. Can I sing? No, I can't. I don't have a good voice. You want to see my Bible? My favorite scripture, especially if you want to read something, is Psalm 23:1. I even have it tattooed. I have a little tapestry in my room that is that Bible verse. Look at my Bible, though. Look at this. I'm the way, the truth, the light. Exactly. This is my Bible. She's so cute. Every time I pull her up. My grandpa wrote me a really cute message because he gave me this Bible, my grandpa and grandma. And I put these tabs in. But every time I pull up with my Bible, people are like, because of how blinged out she is. I did this myself, too. This took me like 4 days. But I'm actually obsessed with my Bible. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Have you ever what? Got the glue off of what? Do I read it? Of course I read it. This is the last scripture that I read. See? I know there's a lot of people that are against writing in your Bibles, but I'm all for it because I have to make notes in my Bible. I got this Bible for my birthday, though, in November, so it's fairly new. But my other Bible, oh, baby, that thing has been through it. Like, literally, every single page that you open up has notes on it. Like, that Bible went through it. So now we got another one. I want to start a ASMR channel. I look like Doja Cat. I look like everybody. Let's go through the list. I look like Mano from Cat's Eye. I look like Coi Leray. I look like this TikToker named Raven, according to y'all. I look like Kali Uchis. I look like another YouTuber named Lauren. Somebody said I look like her. Now I look like Doja Cat. Somebody said I look like Nicki Minaj. Somebody said I look like, what's the other girl's name? Cardi B. Thank you so much, Brooke, for the $3 or $3.99. Oh, you're such a queen. Thank you so much. I wish I could like your message, but it doesn't let me. Is that like a new thing? Oh, that's so cute. Is it like a bird giving a present or a lemon? Thank you so much, Brooke. Queen. Yes. Our body is a temple. I agree with that. But like I said, I do not find it convicting at all. I do not find what I did wrong, especially with everything is representing God. And I know that God is not going to judge me, because think about the people that are literal gang members that have full body tattoos. And my dad's best friend was a gang member. He has tattoos all over his face. You think God is going to look at him and be like, nope, turn away from me. Depart from me, I knew you not, because you got tattoos. No, because he did all of that, and God still loves him, and God still loves me, and all of mine are representing God, and I don't find anything wrong with it at all. But again, to each their own. Do with that information what you will. Is she Blackanese? Is she Blackanese is crazy. I'm actually mixed with black and white and Native American. My mom is fully black. My dad is Native and white. Thank you. I look like, oh, I don't even know how to pronounce that name. I'm not even gonna try. Okay, what is it? H-Y-U-N. Thank you, Brooke. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he's like a little dinosaur dancing. Thank you so much, Brooke. Queen. And guys, I'm making a Bible like this for my best friend. I'm so excited. I'm giving it to her on Wednesday. I hope she's not in here, but I don't think she is, because I would know if she was. But this is as far as I've gotten. So yeah. But she's very minimalistic. She's a minimalistic baddie. So I think what we're gonna do is, instead of making it as crazy as mine and blinged out, I'm just gonna go with just the border, and then like a little border around this, and then put all the Bible tabs in there. Write her a really cute